Ah. That needs to be, the volume on this needs to get turned down. What was that? Okay. Give you all you need. Not in a hurry, not going nowhere, not going nowhere, yeah. Second my friend, give me all the love you need. Over, going nowhere. Ooh. Let's see here. What was, how much is this? $40 for that. That's not bad. I'll get that next month.
Welcome
Alrighty.
to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Washington Mystics. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And with the WNBA season at 44 games total, it's paramount for these teams to get off to a hot start.
I mean, one slow month out of the gate can sink your entire season. Every game matters that much more.
And that shows up in the intensity of these early games. These players know there's no easing into the season.
God, that's so bugged.
Here we go. So the Mystics win the tip. Here's Austin. Good
Ugh.
for the basket, starting off 1-for-1
Horrible
with that.
immediately out the
You
gate.
all see that painted area? It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Caitlin Clark with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Back to Citron. Austin. Pass to Citron. Basket counts.
That's a heads-up play right
Doing
there,
bad.
guys. Not just
Doing
on the
bad.
assist, but also on the finish.
Now here's Boston. Now Mitchell. Clark outside. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Clark outside. Austin. She's guarded by Boston. The shake. Off the mark. Her first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Clark. Shoots on the block. Nice jump shot. So it's Washington now. Outside Citron. Clock at 6. And here's Austin. First round pick back in 2022.
I did a foul.
What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Brian?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
That's also good, so she hits them both. During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
Oh, what a base going forward. Tania Citron went third, a very skilled wing, the 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafin, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick.
Now here's Mitchell. No good with the triple. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Iriafin. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Oh,
It's Austin with the rebound.
horrible.
4 misses
Horrible
on the
shot.
first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
Screen by Austin. Down low. And she takes it in.
Terrible.
Off a very nice feed.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose.
Oh, you fucking,
He
that's
has not
bullshit.
been able to keep up.
Pass to Clark. Out to the right wing. She's covered by Clark. Here's Austin. Clark outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Boston. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Iriafin.
God damn it.
And here's Austin. Citron left side. Back to Austin. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Citron. She's covered by Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Shot to end the cold run. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Terrible. Terrible.
Mystics with the lead. Pass to Iriafin. Clark fires from deep. The shot that time not on target.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Austin up top. Here's Powers. Clark gets a three-pointer to fall.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
And Washington has possession. Inside. Here's Austin. Nails the baby hook.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Now here's Powers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Citron with the ball. She's covered by Mitchell. Clark can't hit. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game. She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Pass to Citron. Austin. Here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Austin. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Boston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Now Clark. Launches it. Boston inside. Covered by Iriafin. Boston with the bucket.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
To the paint. Here's Austin.
She just slipped right by me there.
More from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Iriafin. Austin inside. To the middle. Misses and close. The Fever leading. To the inside.
Oh, that was horse shit.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Clark with the double team. Clark with it. Powers picks her up. Down low. There's the 3. The Fever pull it in. Boston right side. Clark outside. Mitchell. Back to Clark. Pass to Powers. And another 3 for Indiana.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them for the last
That
5
was
minutes, coming
fucking
from long
insane.
range. What a big game for
How in the
Austin.
fuck am I supposed to block that?
Abandoned.
Just getting right in there.
Shoots from the high post. And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Didn't mean to
coming
shoot
out of the
that.
gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's Iriafin. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriafin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Fever making a switch here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Fever ball. Outside McDonald. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Iriafin with the rebound. Washington trailing. Here's Citron. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're doing a terrific job at getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Citron, no good.
They have a narrow edge here rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of role that's going to play moving forward.
Well, it's such a tight game. Every play counts.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. And the Fever hit again from deep.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
What the hell is this?
3.
No.
Turner grabs the board.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made 3 with a 3 of her own.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Rebounded by the Mystics. Scott. That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime. Now here's McDonald. Pass to Boston. Now here's Hull. Mitchell sinks the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Austin. 12 points for her. Citron. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Hull. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. And we've reached the end of the first.
A little bit of time to get up there a little closer.
Up by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. The second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
And McDonald gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, but it's enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage in the stat column, but it's translated to this lead.
Now here is Sims. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Back to McDonald. There's the triple. And it's Dolson with the rebound. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from 3, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
Pass to Hull. Back to Sims. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Now Sheldon. Sutton, she's covered by Sims. Shoots the three. Sutton, no good. They could stretch the lead to double digits here.
And Blake, that would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Boston inside. The 10-footer. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Well, I love the skill of Boston, you know, how she just plucks it down in the rim around the hoop. Just sensational.
Pass to Dolson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And here's Boston. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
All right.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Citron. The three ball drops in the tray.
What are they thinking leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Boston. Score the basket, her fourth, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
They've really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I will. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
Citron, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Now here's Boston. She's got 8. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away, and they're the Fever with another bucket.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. Gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Dolson up top. Up top, Citron. She's covered by Sims. Citron, shot is good.
That's what she does, guys.
God damn it,
Takes what
come
the
on.
defense gives her and turns it into points.
Outside Sims. Outside Powers. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
They're not afraid to just let it go here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the lead.
And stolen by Sims. Boston sets a screen. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
It's stolen by Turner. McDonald with it. She has 6. Sims up top, defended by Citron. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDonald. And another 3 for Indiana.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
Outside Citron. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been easily avoided if they had just played smart basketball.
Absolutely, Brian. They need to play smarter.
So
They've got to
see
get a
what this
tighter
does.
handle on the ball.
And here's McDonald. 9 points in the game. Mitchell. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
They're picking it up offensively here in the second.
And they've lifted their field goal percentage into the high 50s. They're rolling.
Pass to Austin. And another miss by Washington.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point. She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Scott. Powers covering. Clark left side. Shot to stop the run. And Citron with the lay-in.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
And one player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron.
Well, with good reason. Citron was outstanding during her final college season. She's a pure scoring wing, and I would say that every team wants multiple players like her.
Outside Citron. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Fever.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Hole. This one for three. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Scott. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Washington Mystics. On Friday, they'll host the New York Liberty. And then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Indiana where they'll take on the Fever.
And you know, for that matchup with the Liberty, it'll be their 7th contest during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Can't get it done. It's her 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Pass to Austin. Iriafin. Hole defending. Back to Austin. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One shot.
Here's Clark. She's got 8. Outside Powers. Up top Clark. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Good on the triple.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Pass to Iriafin. Here's Citron. Austin, defended by Turner. And that one's good, Austin.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Here's Clark. And there's the
That's
call.
great.
It's
Here
going to
they
be an
come.
illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Citron. She's got 11. To the paint. Here's Iriafin. It's deflected. They get it back. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. It's on Aaliyah Boston. And the Fever making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Hits the three-point bomb.
She's on pace to have an all-time shooting performance if the defense continues to allow her to knock these down.
Pass to Iriafin. Clark outside. Inside. And that one's good. Austin.
Great energy and movement. Austin. Very
I was doing really good there and then fucked it.
Back to Clark. Three-pointer. And Clark pulls it down. Pass to Citron. Austin. Count that bucket.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. To the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. It's on Shakira Austin.
Oh boy. Not been doing good. Definitely gonna have some nerves. Wish I could have some goggles or something. Yeah, here comes the shake.
And the first
Oh, thank God.
That one is no good. She's covered by Clark. To the inside, Austin. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And she gets it.
Yay.
4 seconds separating the shot.
That gave me a C-. Hooray.
She's covered by Clark. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Left side, McDonald. Just 3 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And Caitlin
Yes.
Clark hits from deep. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been
Good
close.
job.
The
Good
Fever
job.
on top, running away with this one. Hold tight. We've got more basketball action headed your way.
Yeah, Boston crushing it. As usual.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And one player who's stood out so far in this one is Austin.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far. Just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Now here's Mitchell. Clark, covered by Iriafin. Up and in on the layup.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Pass to Austin. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. Caitlin Clark picks one up.
I like how Austin answers the defense's intensity, going right at them.
No good on the free throw. She hits the second from the line. Here's Clark. Outside Powers. And
What?
it's Austin with the rebound.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Down low. And she uses the glass on the
I was-
layup.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Boston outside. Back to Clark for three. Cans it from downtown.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now here's Austin. 28 points for her.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
She's covered by Clark. Citron for three. They get it back. Now here's Powers. She's got 6. Back to Clark from deep. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet. Now it appears an injury on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out, and that may be all for her today.
The Mystics making a switch here. Outside Citron. Hits it from three-point range.
But she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Mitchell outside. And another three for Indiana.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last
Damn,
5
she just
baskets
she was
allowed
already
coming
there.
from beyond the arc.
I couldn't even see her.
The bullseye
Jesus.
with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Now here's Clark. She's got 17. Pass to Boston. Clark. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Boston. Caitlin Clark outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. Outside Citron. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Fever. To the paint. Here's Clark. And again, it's Indiana converting.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Austin drops in the layup for 2.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Outside Powers. Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside for 3. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Citron. 16 points for her.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
With the success they've been having from three-point range since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard looks a lot different soon.
You know, that's assuming they can continue their hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make a run.
Outside Citron. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Clark left side. Outside Powers. Boston. Outside Powers. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics' ball. The Mystics on offense. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Hole. Back to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Boston outside. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in a groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
Pass to Sheldon. Unloads. No good on the triple. Boston outside. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Well, there's some skill from Boston for a big, fantastic handling the ball.
Now here's Austin. Pass to Clark. Back to Austin. And here's Sheldon. Inside. That's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Clark outside. To end the run. Buries it from three-point range.
With how much pride Clark has, you just knew she'd come back with a tray of her own.
Pass to Hole. Now Mitchell. Clark. The three. And another three for Indiana.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Down low. Boston. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. There's usually space far from the hoop like that on the fast break.
Clark outside. And again, it's Indiana converting. Clark outside. From outside, off the mark. Left side, Boston. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Clark. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Sheldon outside. Now here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sheldon. Here's the three. And great defense that time from Kelsey Mitchell. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Here's Sheldon. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Lexi Hull on the wing. Pass to Boston. And here's Clark. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go that time. Now here's Sheldon. She's covered by Mitchell. Back to Sheldon. Scott. No good on the three. Pass to Hull. Now here's Clark. Beyond the arc. And she's good on the three ball.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Sheldon outside. Takes the three. Not gonna go that time. And here's Indiana. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another three for Indiana.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
She's covered by Clark. Pass to Austin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Fever on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Screen by Citron. It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Off target with the three. Indiana with the ball. To the middle. Turner with the ball. Working on Dolson. Outside Sims. And stolen by Dolson. Guarded by McDonald. Outside Citron. Bangs home the trifecta.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Turner. Now Sims.
Where are my files? There it is.
And when you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Now here's Citron. Lets the three fly. Hole with the rebound.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Here's Hole. Here's Petty. Offline with the three. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Citron. The tray. And Sonia Citron missing again. Here's the Fever with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Sheldon outside. Tries the spin move. And the call is going to be